Hello. We're back.
We're back.
Back.
Well, they don't know that we're back.
Well, I'm back.
You're back. I'm back too, but y'all ain't know that.
I'm back. Ashlee, she's new.
I'm new. Technically now.
Yes.
Here.
We here.
Yes. So I know I stole your side of the couch, but
Yes, you did, girl. It's okay.
it's okay. Sorry. So my leave out has left me.
Oh
So
my
I'm
gosh.
going to be sitting this way.
The leave out left her.
Yeah, we need to book an appointment with Stephstylzz. ASAP. Because
No Rocky.
all right. So I think we have a little announcement. Like
Yes.
what are we telling the people? Why am I here?
Okay, guys. Today's a big day.
Ooh.
So Ashlee is officially my co-host for the podcast. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. My Sag sister.
Hello.
So we're both Sages. Let me just talk a little bit about myself, what I do, so y'all know who's going to be on the show.
Hello.
So my name is Ashlee. I am a full-time content creator, social media manager. I'm the Jill of all trades. I do it all. Anything content, anything social media, anything PR, like I'm there, I'm doing it. One thing about me, what am I always doing? I'm
Always working.
always working.
Always working.
Me and her both, but
Yes.
I'll be outside though. Like her job, like she's just in the suite, but I'm literally traveling like every
She's
second of the
outside
day.
every day.
Every day.
I be home, work home, chill.
Yeah, I barely have time for myself, but
Ashlee is more of a social butterfly.
yes, I am out of the
Yes.
two. But you know how to turn up though.
I do. When I go
Yes.
outside, I have a
Yes.
good time.
Anytime she out, yeah,
Yes.
we have a time.
I know
We
how to
time.
have a time.
Yes. But, so yeah, that's just me. We actually both did a name change on Instagram. We left our like old lives behind us.
We had to grow up.
Yes, we did. We did big time because we need this money.
You know what's crazy? After I changed my name on Instagram, I really been sitting there, I'm like, why the hell my name was Curly Fries?
I wonder with mad S's at that.
Because somebody took the Curly Fries with one S, so I had to be different. You know, I'm sad. You know how we go.
Yes.
So I'm like, that name is from high school. That's been my name on Instagram since high school, Curly Fries. And it's the story behind it is so like corny. For the people who don't know, I used to live upstate Rockland County. It's like a small town. So I used to eat a lot of curly fries. Oh my God. After school, I'll go to this.
Never thinking that was what it was.
I used to go to this little spot. I forgot the name. They used to sell curly fries. And every day after school, I will eat curly fries. But first, my name on Instagram was Chanelica Benacourt. That's
What?
That's Jocelyn's name when she got arrested. Miss Chanelica. That was my name. And some people like, why did you change your name? I like it. I'm like, girl.
No.
Time to grow up. Like imagine.
We're supposed to be 30.
Hello. Imagine being a grown ass woman and I'm being called curly fries when I'm outside. I'll just be like,
no.
okay, no. I'd rather you call me Stephstylzz.
Right.
But curly fries, I had to say no. It has to go. For what I'm trying to go for now, I can't be having my name as Curly Fries on Instagram. It's not. I don't think it was professional.
Yeah.
Maybe before, but now, no.
Yeah.
I love it. I am Steffi. That's my real name, Steffi.
Yes.
Not with a Y. Phie, not Stephanie. Don't ever call me that. Thank you.
Period. For me, I used to go by Golden Lee, and I went by that for years. Like to the point where like people would be like, "Oh, you know Ashlee?" You'd be like, "Who?" Golden Lee. Oh yeah. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, why? I'm Ashlee, and I felt like Golden Lee started to become a business, and like I couldn't separate who I wanted to be. Sometimes I want to be jokey. Sometimes I want to be sexy. Sometimes I want to just be myself or not post for months. But because Golden Lee has to live up to a certain expectation online, I just kept feeling like trapped in this bubble of like sometimes I just don't want to I just want to be myself. And I was just like, you know what? I changed my name to my actual name, which is Ashlee Ashley.J Marie. My name is Ashlee Gina Marie. No, I'm not Haitian. People be thinking I'm mad Haitian for that.
Jean Marie. Jean Marie.
Jean Marie. But no, I'm not Haitian. I'm Grenadian. But yeah, so I changed my name and people were hitting me up like, "Yo, what happened? Where's Golden Lee?" And I'm like, "That's mad funny because I made my portfolio, my digital portfolio page, Where's Golden Lee?" So every caption will be like, it will read, you'll see the username, Where's Golden Lee? And then it will be like, she's at, and then whatever I'm doing. Because I felt like this is a place that I can express where I'm at, what I'm doing creatively and authentically as my creative self, and then be a bad bitch on Ashlee. So yes, and I'm looking to do more brand deals and more influencer stuff. Get back into my bag because that's what I use. That's how I started on Instagram. And then kind of just like getting behind the scenes of things. I kind of lost myself in front of the camera. So like me speaking right now, being a co-host, like these are the things that I wish that I tapped into earlier. But you know, everything happens for a reason. And yeah, I just can't wait to see what doors open for me. I already started getting mad collab emails already, so I'm very excited. So yeah, just look, you know,
Up from here.
it's up from here.
Hello. No, honestly, the name change, I don't know about you. I feel lighter. Like
Yeah.
there's like a change. Like I don't know. It's just
Yes.
like I'm happy I made that change.
Yeah.
I really am.
We actually did it after we left here. Yes. Period.
Period.
So, let's get right into it. This is the month about women, the month about the girls. I mean, we're always important, but we have a month dedicated to us. So yeah, like, are you a girl's girl?
For the most part, yeah.
For the most part.
I am.
Okay.
I am for the most part.
Uh-huh.
I'm only saying that because I don't really, like I said, you're more social than I am.
Yeah.
So it just take a lot for me. Like you could just go out and just be like, Ashlee, boom, like you just go around, you talk to people. I don't do that. So it just be like, but when I do get comfortable talk to people, yes, I am a girl's girl. But it takes time
For
to
you to
get
get
there.
there.
Yes, you just comfortable. You walk in the room, you just start talking to people. I'd be like, this girl crazy. I don't know. But I'm trying to get there though. I am, but I just be. Whoops. One thing people don't know about me, I'm a very shy person.
Yes.
I am very shy. So me doing this year is just so different for me. Like I don't know what's going on, but I want to go with the flow. It feels amazing. It's different. So yeah, I'm a very shy person. She's not shy. So for the most part, I am. Once I get comfortable, I am a girl's girl.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good. I am a girl's girl. But I will say, to kind of piggyback on your point about me being more social, I think I'm able to discern like people that are not girls kind of immediately because I went to school to study people. Like I wanted to be a part of the FBI, things like that. So with that kind of background and knowledge, I'm able to kind of sift out the bullshitters. The people that are fake or like just I could tell like that pretender ass energy, and I feel like that's a good gift that I have, that I'm able to read people because people are very mean, people are very evil, and you have to protect your energy. And me being such a social person, even when I don't want to be for my line of work period, like I have to be able to sift out energies and understand the spaces that I'm walking into. So I think like I am a girl's girl, but I could weed out the ones that are not. Like I see red flags immediately.
I could read people too, but I used to just like ignore the red flags. Ignore the red flags. It was like, people change. People, it could be this, but you could see this, but it's not really that.
Even I guess for ourselves, like we both have a large following on Instagram. You have a following and a more of a skill that women would gravitate to because you're a hairstylist. Like I feel like, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but somebody might just befriend you on some like because you're a hairstylist type shit.
I go through that a lot.
Okay.
I go through that a lot. And being able to just really stand on business where it's just like, nah. I will see it at first, but like I said, I will just ignore the red flags. But now it's just like you could tell when somebody just want to be around you because, okay, she does hair or she be doing this, she be around this type of people, and I want to get into these rooms. I want to be around that. I want my hair done for free. I want to just call and get my hair done. So when I start seeing stuff like this, I just set boundaries from now on, like boundaries now. Certain things, like I have females I will meet and they'll feel the need like, okay, I could just text her. I don't know them. I could just say, can you just put me on the, oh girl, you know, go on the website and book like everybody else. They get comfortable. Before I'll be okay with it, just be cool, be like, yeah, no problem. Now I'm just like, in order for for you to stop attracting the same type of people, you have to move different. So yes, a lot of females will come to me and be like, yo, I want to be your friend. And now I find myself telling them, I be saying no, and I never thought I would get to the point. I'm like, listen, I don't know how I feel about that right now, because it's just weird. It's just like you come to my chair for first time and you want to be my friend. Why do you want to be my friend? You don't know. I might be crazy.
There's just a way to be a girl's girl, still network, still kind of mutually benefit off of the connection, but do it in a genuine way. I feel like some people do it in a very leechy kind of mindset, and like they don't pour back into you. This has to be an even exchange, right? I feel like any interaction that you meet with someone, like we weren't friends before. We, you know, met on a business level, but that grew into a friendship, and now look at us on this couch.
Hello.
So it's just kind of like we poured into each other. You listen to my stories, I listen to yours. And I remember you being like, you're very much an onion. Like I have to like literally pull layers back and back and back to really understand Are you gonna cry, bitch?
No, not yet.
Oh.
But no, I'm not. Listen, I'm not trying to cut you off, but you saying that is because I'm getting emotional because I'm very misunderstood. So it's just a lot. Like I don't know. I'm getting emotional.
Steffi, stop. You know I'm a crier too.
Stop. No, it's just because I'm misunderstood. You really have to love me. You have to know me, if that makes sense.
To know me is to love me.
Yes. Yeah. To know. I'm sorry. They could edit that. To know me is to love me. That's not how you say it.
No, to
love me is to know me. I said it right the first time. Yes. To love me is to know me. I think that's how you say it.
Write in the comments which one is it, because we don't know.
Yes, so it's just you have to really sit down with me, and for me to really open up to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, but back to what you were saying.
Yeah, no, it's just about supporting and uplifting one another. Simple as that. In whatever way you can do that, and it being a mutual thing on a large scale. Like you don't want to be a girl's girl for just only select people. Like people that you see, for example, if I was a girl's, you ain't know me from nowhere, and I was giving you girl's girl energy to you, but let's duplicate myself, and I wasn't giving girl's girl energy to Ashlee.
Okay.
And I'm like picking and choosing who I want to support. Like I feel like that's weird. Like if you're gonna have this energy and be like you support everybody, then support everybody. Don't pick and choose. I feel like that's weird unless you have your own reservations or you feel like that person is not a good person. Do the same shit. We're all in the same fields, whatever it is. Just support one another. It's not that hard.
That's what I meant by like when I said earlier, like it depends. For the most time, for the most part, me being a girl, it's just like people be picking and choosing. Everything's about clout nowadays. So that's why like I kind of be protecting my energy.
Yeah.
So I have to read you and see first like what you really about. Why you around me? What do you want from me? But I don't have no problem supporting. I support. Like I'll support. I'll post. Send it to me. I'll post it. No problem. I'll give compliments. But it's just nowadays things is just
very
not as
transactional.
yes. It's not genuine, and I miss when things used to be very genuine. Like, yeah, I'm gonna, I'm gonna support you because I feel like you're talented, you're dope.
Right.
Nowadays, it's not like that anymore, and it's really weird.
Very weird. Very weird. Very weird.
It's really weird. And I blame social media a lot for this. I keep saying this. Social media changed so many things. Like, it's just really weird. We live in a world where we have to protect our energy now. Yeah, I am a girl's girl, but for the most part, I don't do it for people that pick and choose, that do it for clout. No, none of that. So, yes, that's what I meant by that earlier.
Okay, that's a good way to end that off. All right, so we're talking about girls. What about sisterhood? Like, what does that mean to you? Or, like, do you have sisterhood right now? Do you feel like you do?
Yeah, but it's very small. My circle used to be big, but Steffi with boundaries, my circle is very small now. And sometimes it gets lonely, but it's for a good reason. And when I say a good reason, it's just like I'm getting to know myself. I'm getting to know who is Steffi. Like things I was okay with, and things that I'm not okay with now. I'm learning myself. So sisterhood, yes, I have friends from high school. We're still together. I'm always the oldest one. That's the crazy part. Like I'm trying to change that. Like I want to be friends with people that are older than me. Like have those type of people around. But I'm always the oldest one. So yes, I feel like sisterhood is needed. It's really needed.
Yeah.
So
I agree. For me, I graduated college with my core group of friends, and I'm so grateful for that. My best friend, like everyone that I met that's close with me right now, with the exception of my guy friend, I'm still cool with to this day, and I really do appreciate them. I did have a hiccup, I won't lie, due to a relationship. I kind of like just did not align myself in the best way possible to navigate being in one and still fulfilling what Ashlee as a friend is supposed to be. I did lose friends in that. And I'm not proud about it, but I do think like with this last year and a half of working on myself and learning more about myself and how I can show up for people. And also I needed to show up for myself. I realized that I was drowning 2 years ago, and it was not a safe space for me, and I just kind of was keeping afloat by the little things, literally hanging on by a string. And I realized that if I had strengthened my relationship with my sisterhood so that they were better able to help me, because that's what sisterhood is about, like having that core group of people that you can count on no matter what. You call them, something happens to you, like they show up for you. And I feel like I wasn't showing up for my people how I used to, how I should, and that translated in like them just not, I guess, giving me space, as in like, like Ashley's just, she probably just going through something, let me just leave her. But I also was crying for help at that time, but I did not know how to express that other than to like not lash out, but just like pop up and like trauma dump on my friends. And that's not okay. Trauma dumping on your friends is not okay. You need a therapist, because at the end of the day, like people absorb what you got to say and they internalize that trauma, and that's not cool.
okay.
People need to be aware of that. I feel like people don't. And like in a sisterhood group, like if y'all could get a group therapist to like, I feel like things like that as we're getting older, like you said, I feel like the meaning of friendship is different. Like we all be busy now, like scheduling time with your friends. Like you did have to book your friends now.
Yes.
Legit.
And a lot of people don't understand that, and a lot of friendships grow apart because of that. Because just like I'm okay with my friend, I don't have to be
In your face.
in my friend's face 24/7.
No.
Honestly, I am a popular loner, if that makes sense.
That's a perfect way to describe you.
Yes, I disappear, and it's bad. It could be bad, but to me, it's a way of for me to recharge. How can I say it? Before communication, I was not big on that. The type of person, something happens to me, I just disappear. I stay to myself because I don't like to bring my problems to my friends, where it's just like you feel like, okay, I have my own things going on and I have to deal with I never want to hear people say this to me. I've always been like this. So I tend to disappear. And, people will feel like, yo, you ignoring us? Like, what is going on? I'm not ignoring you. I'm going through my own things, and you have your own things going on at home, work, and everything. I don't want to be a burden to you, if that makes sense. But I didn't communicate that. I didn't know how to communicate that. I just felt like I just shut down. I just disappear, and then I just come back. I'm back. Like, yeah, I'm better now. Like, so that's something I had to work on and taking accountability, where it's just like, okay, I used to be like, what are you telling me? Why
Why are you
why?
talking to me?
Why are you telling me this? Like, why are you worried about me? But now that I'm older, I'm like, damn, like I was childish. And I could admit one thing about me, I'll admit to anything you say to me. There's nothing you could tell me about myself. I'll be like, yeah, I know that. That's always been something about me. I said, I know that. I just didn't care back in the day. But now I'm just like, you're right. Maybe I could have handled this a different way.
Okay.
So I feel like sisterhood, that's something that's needed because we don't have to tell our friends everything, but still like having that support was just like, okay, group meeting, we all gotta meet, we gotta talk about this. So definitely, I have my friend, she lives all the way in DC. She's younger than me, and she's like she's very strict. She's my mean friend. Everybody have that mean friend, but she's mean, but it's not in a bad way. She just has so much boundaries. So that's how I learned how to have boundaries. Like she don't play with me. Like I'll meet people where it's just like they just take advantage. I didn't have boundaries when me and her became friends. She's the one that set boundaries for me, and she was like, "Listen, you're gonna have to follow up. I don't want to do this and that to you." So you're going to have to stand on this, and that's that. And she's so strict. It's just like, damn, like, girl, why are you so serious? She don't play. So I am very grateful. Her name is Brittany. I'm very grateful for Brittany. I could call her. Sometimes I'm scared to call her. I'm like, damn, she about to yell at me. And she be like, babe, it's okay. Let's talk. She makes me feel comfortable just talking to people. Like before, I'm not talking. I don't want to communicate about it. I don't want to hear it. What are you telling me? She's like, no, Steph, it's okay. You have to be comfortable. Those uncomfortable conversation, trust me, is going to turn out to be something great. And I've learned that from her, and I'm really grateful for Brittany, honestly.
That's good. My best friend also lives in DC too, and she's also my mean friend. Aaliyah don't play about me. Like she does not play about me, and I love her to death.
What are you talking about? No. It is what it's. I feel like we all need those type of friends around.
Yes, to kind of keep us in check. For sure.
Now that I'm like older, like I'm about to be 30s, I want to be around that group, older people.
I'm gonna start bringing you outside. A lot of like to my like older friends, women friends. I have a lot of older female friends. I have a lot of older friends. Like ever since like I'm also a bartender, mixologist. But yeah, ever since I started bartending, I've been connecting with so many older people, men and women, and they're just like it's comforting to know like, damn, I'm about to step into that same age group that you're in, and you're still like figuring shit out. So, yo, like they tell me how advanced I am at 26 and how they wish, they were doing what I was doing. So if and I think they're in a great place, but if they're if they're not satisfied and they're satisfied where I'm at, shit, we gonna be killing it by the time we like 32.
Honestly, okay, I'm glad you said that. I don't think I've seen people who has money, who have everything, they're still not satisfied. They really, I don't know what it is. Like,
I don't know.
If you have all the money, you could buy. I have money to buy everything I want to buy. I'm happy. I could go this place. I could just wake up. My bills on auto pay and stuff, and you're still not happy. We still crave something more and more. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Life be lifing.
Yeah.
Life really be lifing. It's just, and knowing that, damn, I'm getting older now. Like, what am I doing? It's just a lot.
It is a lot.
It really is a lot. But as far as your older friends, I don't know. You think I'll blend in?
I feel like they'll like you. They'll like you.
Do you want to talk about people pleasing?
Oh boy, I used to be a people. Let's say it together. I used to be a people pleaser.
Jesus.
Oh God. Yeah, I was a yes girl. Anything that you needed, Ashlee was doing it for you. I got it done. But it was like out of the sense of like, I cannot just put my friend. I have to make sure that all my friends are happy because I did. Bro, what? Are you fucking dumb? Like, bro, I am so happy I had a wake up call. So freaking happy because that shit was like I literally was pouring into everybody and no one was pouring into my glass. If like barely a drop, if anything. I'm fucking up bags for myself. I'm fucking up in different areas. And it's just like, bro, I'm literally living my life to please other people. Are you kidding me?
I feel like last year it was starting probably November. I don't know what happened to you. It just, I feel like everybody had a wake up call. I don't know what it was. It was weird. I'm saying no. I'm like, I'm not used to saying no to people. I'm not used to doing certain things. And I was very uncomfortable at first because I'm not used to that. But sitting down now, people pleasing, oh my gosh. I don't even want to get emotional on this.
I don't even want to.
Because this is
long story
crazy.
Short, more time, like, after I started saying no, I really started seeing the people that wasn't jacking me say no. That was the real tea. That was the real motherfucking tea. Seeing who did not like when you started saying no. Now we don't even speak, bro.
That's when you see who likes you and who don't like you.
They only liked you for what you were giving them.
It's really, really sad. I'm
very fucking transactional. I don't like that. I do not like that. And I don't like,
just be for you. Nobody is going to stand up for you. Just stand up for yourself. It's okay to help other people, but always put yourself first.
That's a fact.
Always put yourself first.
What they say on the plane? Put the oxygen mask on yourself first before helping others.
Other people.
Motherfucker, you about to save this nigga.
And you about to die.
And you about to die. Right now, I'm in like that weird place where I see you and your boundaries, and I wish I could like adopt some of them. I need to, I guess, like figure out how to navigate publicly but still stand on business. I feel like that's where my issue is. I run into people in different energies at multiple times, and it's hard for me to kind of like stay grounded because I'm being pulled in so many different directions. But yeah, I feel like we should, give us ourselves a pat on our back for the self-work that we've done. And even in the time that we've known each other, we're not the same people that we were back in 2022. Like,
honestly,
we're not the same people. Like
I could feel it just by the energy. Like I could feel it. It's just so different.
It's lighter.
Yes, very much lighter. I feel like at the time when we met, you was going through your shit. I was going through my shit. It was okay. Like you was going through relationship problems. I was going through relationship problems.
Right. Period.
And it's like we both single now. It's just so different.
It's so different.
I feel free.
Yeah. Yeah.
to freedom.
But
I feel so free. You have to forgive yourself, honestly.
Yeah.
I struggle with that a lot in my life, and now it's just I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I don't care. Yeah. I don't care how you take anything. I don't care. I'm gonna protect myself. I forgave myself. Once I forgave myself, I forgave you too. I didn't forget. You could be a giver, but you have to have your limit. I never had a limit.
Yeah.
I never had a limit. Yes. I will give my all. I take my friendship, relationship varies. I will give you my all. That's me. I will drown myself. But now, no. If you're not doing it for me, I'm not going to do it for you.
And it doesn't have to be tit for tat or a transactional exchange either.
Yes.
Let's make that clear. Like, we have to be emotionally aware of what we're doing to other people. It's very important because you never know what might trigger somebody. Like, I've had people tell me stories about their life and never did they know what they were telling me. And like in the back of my mind, I'm going dumb. Like, I want to fucking bawl right now. Like, I'm going home and now I have to process that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just making sure that the energies that you're pouring into each other are mutual. They're genuine. Yeah.
Having a secret enemy around you, no, baby.
No bueno.
No good. No bueno. People want your life.
That's a fact.
They want your life. And they don't even know. You see him be like, yo, my life is not even perfect. What the hell do you want from my life? They just think, yo,
they
see
only
you.
knew the half of it.
Yes. People would be like, yo, they always see me, like, oh, you okay? You don't know what I go through. I be staying in my house and just screaming in the middle of the house. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how my neighbors ain't call the cops on me yet. I just be having more. I wake up like, I just scream. And just me, like, dressing up, just putting myself together. She ain't going through nothing. Oh.
Yeah.
Really? I'd be depressed. What are you talking about? I'd be sad. I cry, mental breakdowns, all that. I'd be having all that. But they don't see it, so they don't think it's happening.
Right.
So just be aware.
One thing I used to be a paralegal before this. Yes, I was a paralegal for the District Attorney of Albany. Like, I quit my job because the pandemic did change the nature of my job and what I did. But I quit my job because I said, listen, I want to be able to do something that I love and that I find purpose in and that I want to do. And what is that? That's helping small business owners, Black and brown people, help elevate their social presence, help creatives just kind of like go deeper and dig into their mind and create a visual story for them to share with the world. I love stuff like that. And I made a career out of it. And I'm happy for myself. And that's my shit with boundaries. I need to learn that shit too, because I be on phone calls for hours and I don't charge, like, not that I need to charge, because I dead fuck with the people that I work with, but it's more time like I need to start getting back into like my time is valuable.
Mm-hmm.
I be giving too much of myself sometimes to my clients, and that's just not okay. Because
I understand, honestly, and I could say honestly, I give you your flowers. I really do. I really do. From when I met you to now, you're doing your thing.
I really appreciate
You
that.
are.
I really genuinely do appreciate that. Like, coming from you, like, you're a very hardworking woman, and I feel like I've learned boundaries because of you. Like, what that looks like, rather. I haven't adopted it yet, but I've definitely learned, like, you stand on your business. Like, you said you wanted to do a podcast. I'm like, Steffi, you don't even like to talk, but hey,
look at where I'm at.
Look at where she's at now.
Really,
like,
honestly.
And you even inviting me as a co-host, like, I never even thought that was like on your mind. Like, I really do appreciate this, because I feel like this aligns in the direction that I want to go in.
But I'm no longer like, I used to be scared. I'm no longer scared to really talk my shit. Like, I want to tell people who I am. Like, besides me being Stephstylzz, I'm standing behind you quiet.
Right.
Girl, let's watch a movie. Hello, mask on.
You be killing me, bro.
The day, honestly, I be feeling like I wear my mask the day I'm like, listen, I'm not in the mood today. I just want to do this and go home. But it's just, I want you to see a different side of me.
Yeah.
And anybody I invite here on this platform, I want people to see a different side of them. Besides them, okay, I need my hair done. I need my nails done. Let me reach. No.
Yeah.
Get to know us.
Yeah.
You don't know what we go through. We go through the same thing you guys go through. So I'm happy I'm able to have this and bring people, you know, I'm going to have guests on here. So I want you guys to see different sides, like who they are behind like the scene, who they are when they, you know, when they're not at work, stuff like this. So I'm very happy.
That's good.
I'm really happy. I want people to see a different side of me. Yeah. People see a different side of you. Besides you, everywhere. That girl everywhere, guys. This is Miss Outside. She be outside.
Listen.
I spoke on this I brought it up 3 years ago. I've asked, I'm like, oh, let's do this and that, because I didn't feel like I could start it by myself, because I'm like, I'm the type of person, I don't speak up much. I don't say much. I'm like, how people gonna look at me? At first, I just really started posting, like doing little videos of myself on Instagram and stuff. So I'm just like, this is awkward to me. So I've always asked, I'm like, can we do this? Nobody ever took me serious when I asked, but I always took them serious when they had things going on. So I got to a place where it's just like, you don't need nobody to start this. You could do it yourself.
Yep.
So I did it.
Period.
I do still feel awkward, because I'm like, I'm really speaking in front of the camera. This is not my thing. But I know I'm going to get better.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've gotten a lot better.
You think so?
Yes.
I was afraid. I'm like, listen, especially me having an accent. I'm like, damn, people going to laugh at me. I don't give a damn. Laugh. Because I'm going to get better. And I have faith in myself. It is what it is. I have to learn. How can I put myself out there? How do I want to grow as a person if I'm not allowing myself to make mistakes? It is what it is. So
people think I'm just a party girl and I just be outside, and no, I'm a very smart girl. Like
She is.
I'm very smart. Like
She
I could,
really is.
I it took me a long time to be able to talk about myself positively, but like I'm a very smart person. Like, and I feel like I have a lot to share. I have a lot of knowledge. And I'm always like, I'm like a little like encyclopedia. Like anything random you can ask me, I probably know something about it. Like just little things like that. Like I'm just a regular girl that I love food. I love music. I love to dance. I love, you know, just anything positive vibes. I love thrillers, you know, criminal movies and shows like that. Like I'm just like a regular girl. Like people really be thinking I'm something else. I'm just like, no, bro. Like
Ashlee's a nerd, yeah. All right,
But-
guys. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye guys.